Hey there, Caleb Dennison with Digital Trends here, and we have stopped by the RHA booth. This is a headphone company out of England that we've been following pretty much since they were born about 5 years ago, and we've been reviewing their headphones all along, providing our feedback, giving our opinion, and it's been really fun to watch them grow and evolve to the changing marketplace. Anyway, they've got three new products here at IFA that I wanted to talk about. First and foremost is this. This would be the DAC amp. And it's a battery-powered DAC and headphone amplifier, and it's a rather advanced one too. It's got 3 different gain outputs, so whether you have a low impedance or a high impedance headphone, it can handle it no problem. It's also got a balanced audio output jack here, which works with the balanced audio cable that's included with some of its headphones. Standard line out there, and there's also a line out and line in, which handles an optical connection if you want it. As you can see here, we have a lightning cable plugged into a USB port so that we can go straight out of the lightning jack on an iPhone and send that digital audio to be decoded by the amplifier. The DAC amp goes for about $549.95, and the battery inside will last for about 10 hours, maybe a little less, depending on how hard it has to drive your headphones. We've had a listen to this, and it feels really, really powerful. I mean, the DAC does a great job, but the amp portion does a really good job of controlling the headphone and offering really, really tight transient responses. It starts and stops on a dime. The next thing I want to show you, and our cord got a little bit messy, that's all right, is a really, really clever stainless steel headphone. This is the CL750, and now the cable is hardlined here. These are remarkably light and very comfortable to wear. They tuck right inside of your ear. Really great bass response. The treble response is super zingy. It's very crispy up top, very aggressive treble response. So if you really like a lot of sparkle and dazzle in your treble, I think that you'd like these very much. And I definitely think these are a deal at about $150 US. But the real star of the show here, in my opinion, would be the CL1 Ceramic. Now, it's a little hard to tell on the video here, but this is a ceramic enclosure here, which is really nice because ceramic is relatively acoustically inert, all right? So it's not going to react to the happenings inside the enclosure. This is a detachable cable. That's a first for RHA, and this particular one terminates in that balanced audio connection that I was talking about. So you could potentially go balanced all the way from your source through your amp right through to your headphones. And if we pick these up here, inside is both a dynamic driver, which has been coated with some special stuff to allow it to be rigid but also fast enough to handle really, really good bass response. And then there is a ceramic driver, they're calling it. It's actually a piezoelectric tweeter that handles all the high range stuff above about 8K, about 8,000 hertz. This also has that really, really crisp treble response, very brilliant, a lot of detail available there. They're still working out some of the kinks on these, but they're almost there, and just like the rest of the products we showed you here today, they should be available in mid-October. These go for $449 or about 450 bucks. And again, just a really solid offering. If you don't want to use the balanced cable, you can use the standard 3.5mm jack, but these guys benefit greatly from use with an amp, and well, RHA has just the thing for that with the DAC amp. So that's it. 3 pretty stellar offerings from RHA at IFA 2016. We'll be getting these in for review, so you want to check back in a couple of months for that. Until then, that's it. Caleb Dennison for Digital Trends at IFA 2016.